Hi, this is Peter, co-founder and developer of Lexio. In this video, we're going to take a look at a new feature that I've been working on, which is the groups. So you can see my dashboard here. It's got a million different confirmed sessions because there's a lot of test material here. On the left-hand side, you'll see that there's a groups tab now. So if you click on that, it'll bring up the groups homepage. And you can see that it's separated into two sections. You've got My Groups at the top, Recent Groups at the bottom. My Groups is all the groups you're signed up to or all the groups that you've created. So it contains both of those. And you can see a mishmash of various different groups here. And it might give you an example of some of the type of groups that you might want to make. Just like the other areas of the site, it's also got a search bar. So if you type in cardiology group, for instance, click enter, it will bring up the page for that group. And you can see just the general layout for a group. So I'm a member of this group. I didn't create it. You can see that in the top left. A few buttons up here. Some of them are in development. So if you click them at the moment, it might say feature in development. So we're working on a members list so you can view your members. A calendar to show you your upcoming and past sessions in a nice calendar format. Some basic statistics about the group, a description box, and then the upcoming and past sessions where you can click on the session and it will bring that up just as usual with the polls for the dates and the comments as well. Let's take a look at creating a group. So you go to the home page and click create a group. This brings up the dialog and then you can create a group of your choice. Psychology network, for example, description, just insert description here, something catchy, something that draws members in and describes what your group does. Psychology general, and here it asks you who can post to the group. So this is who can post sessions. So you can either allow any member or only me at this time. Let's just allow any member in this example. And in terms of who can find the group, public means anyone can search for the group in the groups tab, and then anyone can join it as well. Protected means anyone can find the group, but you as the owner or creator of the group must verify that member, so you'll receive a notification. I'll show you that in a moment. Private groups are completely hidden from search, but you can share the link with whoever you like, but members must also be verified to join a private group. Let's make this one public and create it. So that's been created. And you can see this button here, post session, has appeared. So we can click that to post a session that we want to host. Let's do welcome to Psychology Network. Welcoming members. And we'll choose a category. Spell it right. Psychology General. And we'll just make it visible. So who can find the session? If we put group only, it means that only members of the group will find it. If we put it publicly, then people don't have to be a group member. They can find it via the normal search mechanisms. So let's put it as group only in this instance. Set an arbitrary duration and just leave that. Let's set a fixed date for this for welcome next Wednesday at, not too early, 7 p.m. Okay, and submit. So you've got your start session and things that you're used to up here, and we can go back to the Psychology Network and see what's happened there. So it's in upcoming sessions and it's got the date by it. Now let's see what happens if someone tries to find your group. So let's open up another browser with my co-founder's account. So we've got Mihir at Lexio.io here, and he wants to find the Psychology Network. So he searches in psychology. The search engine for Lexio has indexed it, and you can click it here now and it will load it up. You can see there's no post to session box here because he's not yet a member. He can see this this group, this event, however. So let's join the network. The post session box has become available because you as the owner and creator have allowed anyone to post to the group. And he can click on to Welcome to Psychology Network and choose to attend this event. So he's now attending and he can click join, but it's not for another week, so that wouldn't be much use. I'm going to show you what a protected group is now. So Mihir's going to leave this group and I'm going to go back onto the Psychology Network group as the owner, and I'm going to edit it. So let's edit the session, and I'm going to change who can find this group to protected. And I'm going to update that, and you can see session updated, view group. Go back to that, and there's only one member because Mihir's left. Let's go back onto his account. We're back on Mihir's account, and this time when we click join us, it's going to give us a prompt. It says this is a protected group and an admin must authorize your request to join. Send request, OK. Administrator has been notified. I'm the administrator. I'll go to my notifications, and it says here Mihir has requested to join a group that you're an admin for. Let's verify him because we know him and we want him in our group. Click OK, and back to his account. He gets another notification saying your membership has been verified. He can click on, and it now allows him to post a session, and he's a member of the group, as you can see up here. Let's go back to my account, back onto the Psychology Network. We can find it here, and we're going to change it again. We'll put this now as a private group. Click update. Session has been updated. So we're going to go back to Mihir's account. He clicks on groups, and he's going to try and search for Psychology Network, but nothing comes up because it's a private group and it's not indexed. So I'll remove that, and let's have a look down to see if we can find Psychology Network. Psychology Network. It's not there because it's a private group. So the only way he can access it if he's given the link to the group. So let's go back to the Psychology Network, and we'll give him the link. He pastes it into his browser, and it comes up. So he can see all the details. Let's see what happens when he clicks join us. Prompts him like before because he must be verified as it's a private group. Clicks OK, and the same process happens. Admin's notified, and they can then authorize the request. That's a quick overview of the group features as it currently stands. It's in development, so there's lots of things in the works: calendar, members, discussion forums, boards, file sharing features. This is just the beginning, so just wanted to introduce you to the feature. If you've got any questions, just send me or Mihir an email, and we'll be happy to help you guys.